what is going on with y'all, man? It's your boy JC, man. We back here with another vlog, man. Let's get into it. I'll probably wonder why my hair looks so crazy. I just got out of the shower. I just picked my hair out. I'm about to get it braided later today. So I was kind of prepping for that because I knew it was going to be a long process. But yeah, man, this vlog is just based off intention, man. That's the biggest thing on today. It's a random vlog. Nothing crazy is going on. Well, there is some crazy stuff going on, but nothing like, you feel me? Nothing like that that's going on. But yeah. All right, guys. I mean, kind of like I said, you know, it's all in the title, but this video is all about building intentions. Sorry, my manu just texted me. All right, sorry. Had to chop it up with the manu for a sec. Got some new pieces coming for y'all, but also a new brand coming for y'all. We also got a rebrand with some approved. I haven't really spoke on a lot of it yet, just because I kind of want to get stuff into place before, you know, I kind of ramble off about what's going on. The biggest thing that I've learned, you know, over this past, I would say, year or so, like kind of reconstructing my clothing brand, just like reorganize it, is that not everybody's supposed to know what you're doing, you know. And that's when the intentions part of this video comes in, you know. It's just making sure everything you do has purpose, it has great intent, positive intent, you know. And so that's one of the things that I kind of want to instill into my new brand that I'm doing, and also this rebrand with something to prove. I mean, if you guys have been following, you know, you guys can kind of see how I kind of already changed the Instagram page a little bit. Kind of changed it from streetwear to performance. We're going into more of a workout line type of thing for something to prove. Instead of streetwear. So after this drop I just did, if you purchased it or if you did not, there won't be no more streetwear for something to prove ever again. It'll just be straight luxury workout gear. And I'll kind of show you guys a little bit of those pieces in this video. So if you're watching this, you're gonna be the first to see some of the sneak peeks of what we're doing, and also of the new brand that I have as well, which is a streetwear brand. And so that's what I got the manual working on right now. The rebrand for Sun Approved will probably happen somewhere like August, September, somewhere around there. Not exactly sure exactly when I'll do that, but I'll start getting samples and stuff for that here pretty soon, but it won't officially be dropped until around that time. But yeah, man, I got some exciting stuff going on. I'm moving from Michigan to Arizona in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. You know, I'm just grateful, man. God has put me in situations to better myself and better others around me. And so me being able to make this transition and make this change, you know, I'm going across the country. You know, I had to sit down, you know, with the right intentions on what exactly I wanted to get out of this experience of going down there. So, I mean, I am going down there for school, for my master's degree in art and leadership. You know, just building on being a great business person and a great businessman, a great business owner, you know. And eventually I want to have employees, and so that will teach me, you know, how to organize and maintain employees and retain employees and things like that. Stuff like that will all be a bit beneficial for my brand, and, you know, the hopes and dreams that I have for, you know, and also still while playing football. I don't want y'all to get it twisted. Still, my big focus is trying to make money off playing the game I love, football, you know. But also, this is another passion I do have, you know, and this is something that I want to be able to have and leave for my younger generation, my kids, their kids, you know, and so they can keep this growing as far as the clothing branch, you know. So that's that. But we're going to jump into a deeper subject. All right, y'all. So as a business owner, or just a business person in general, or somebody with a brand or service, you know, that you're trying to get out to consumers, it all starts off with your foundation, and and who you are as a person. And like I said, I've done a lot of reflection over these past couple months to a year of reconstructing my brand and trying to get out the most that I can from it. And one of the biggest things that I can say, man, is just stay true to yourself, and being real to yourself will push your service or product way further than anything that you do. You can market it all you want, but if it doesn't align with the type of person that you are and the type of person that you started off being, then it's not, you feel me? It's not gonna click, and as somebody who buys from other people and buys from stores, you kind of see that. And so like I try to put myself in the shoe of the consumer, of the person that's buying, as a owner, as a brand owner, of, like, is this something I can see myself wearing or buying based off the person who they were before or who they are now? A lot of people buy stuff off the person. Anybody can make something, but if you have a foundation of who you are, a good character, that will drive in more engagement and sales and views than anything else. And so that's my biggest piece of advice for anybody that's and that goes for anything. That just goes for life in general. Like, if you want to be a better person, man, just make sure that your character and your foundation is straight in a positive way. And like, I was at church the other day, Sunday, and the word was don't sink in the middle. And so, like I said, everything is about intent and intention. What are you looking to get out of your situation that you are in? And what are you looking to get out of once God puts you in that better situation? How are you going to push forward? Because a lot of times we get the new car, the new house, everything that we want, and we're complacent. We don't want to push forward. And so kind of what I got from the sermon from Sunday, was the big thing was don't sink in the middle. And the thing I took away from it was, you got to the middle, why give up and turn back? Endure the pain and finish to receive the reward. And I don't want to turn this into a Bible study or anything, but I feel like somebody needs to hear this, and we as fleshly, worldly people, we tend to forget about the pain and the struggle and the uncomfortability. Like, we all just want to be comfortable and feel safe and feel secure, but it comes to a point where you have to step outside of your comfort zone to get somewhere that you haven't been before. You can't expect change if you keep doing the things that aren't going to change you, and that's just facts. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir, but that's facts, and so my biggest challenge, like for me right now, like I'm currently on a 24-hour water fast, just drinking straight water for 24 hours to cleanse my body, to cleanse my mind, to push out all these toxins, because for one, it's good for your health, good for gut health, good for stem cell regeneration, tissue healing, clarity in the mind, all those things is good for, but it's also good for discipline and, also praying about it on this journey and just making sure that you have what it takes to capture the success and push forward with it. God's not going to give you something that you're not ready for. You might win $1 million, but you can't even do what you need to do with $1,000. Like, you're wasting $1,000. So how's God going to bless you with more when He already blessed you with a little amount? But you can't capitalize off that, and that's kind of my situation now with that and what I'm doing. But as far as getting back to what I took out of the sermon, we all tend to go through things or put ourselves in situations that we may think are good, they may be good for us. They may be good to the people around us or in the moment. They may be good to put on social media, but once it's actually time to put in that work, because we all can start off good, but once we get to the middle, we tend to always look back like, oh, who's following me? Who's watching me? Who's liking this? Who's doing this? And on the other side of that is uncomfortability, is pushing you to grow past all those thoughts that you have. And, it took me a minute to understand and realize that we do all these things on our own, and we try to do all these things on our own, but God has the final say so in everything that we do. And we have to be able to tell him what we want, give it to him, and walk by faith. And just leave it alone. Like, if you say that you want to be $1 million clothing brand, write it clear, give it to him, pray about it, and keep doing what you need to do to make those things happen, and he will align everything for you. That doesn't mean post about, oh, I'm about to be $1 million clothing brand, or do all this stuff, just talk about it. He wants you to be able to work on it behind closed doors, and he will present it. And a lot of people, that I see, and I struggle with this on my own, but I see it a lot, man. It's just people, they're so satisfied with the moment, and they kind of forget about the process that got them there, and it's cool, you making 5, 10K here, you feel me, but that's not satisfying you, bro. Like there has to be something more to get you past that point. If all you care about is making money, don't get me wrong, we need it, in society, but if that's all you care about as far as satisfying you and your family and to come, you're gonna be satisfied, bro. It's all in the work that you put in, the struggle that you put in. That's the recipe, bro. My biggest thing, bro, is you are rooted through the struggle. Whatever your struggle was, that rooted you up into the person you are now. So everyone lived the same life with just different roots. Everybody had different roots of their life. Everyone had different struggles, different successes, and it builds you into who you are. You can either rise from the root and grow, or you can die off. You feel me? It's so many different ways that we go through life, but it's all the same, man. We all go through bad experiences, death, being broke, being hungry. We all go through those things in a different type of way. And just being able to capitalize off those things and grow and flourish, man, is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You don't see it a lot, man. A lot of people just want to live the fake lifestyle of showing stuff off, and it's bro, it lasts for a minute, but it doesn't sustain, bro. I'm telling y'all now, man. That's the biggest thing that I've learned and I've seen, bro, is that whatever you want to do, you can do it. It's just about sustaining it, longevity, being consistent with what you do. That's the only way you're going to be able to make it, bro. And so with that, a lot has been on my plate recently, just because, I'm moving and I'm trying to figure out the best possible way to move across the country. It's not an easy thing to do. I've been tasked with a lot, but I've given it all to God. I've given it all to him. And I've been focused on the now and worried about the present moment and what needs to be done in this present moment. And that's kind of how I've been, maneuvering through it and just praying about it and giving it to him, and just going on my day. But I'll show y'all some of these pieces as far as the S2P. I'm not going to announce the new brand I got. Sorry, y'all, that was the dryer. Anyways, I'm not going to announce the new pieces that I got coming out yet. I might show y'all. I don't know. Nah, I ain't going to show y'all nothing. But I'm gonna show y'all the pieces for Something to Prove. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of them just so I can get an idea of what it's kind of gonna be like. All right, so if it focuses, I got a mirror screen so you can't really see it, but these are the shorts that we will have. Pair of shorts. Got the women's sports bra. With a lot of other different things as well. Any type of clothing you could think of as far as working out, we'll have it, and all for a good price. So yeah, that's that, man. A lot of great things coming for the brand, a lot of great things. And a lot of people ask me, well, I haven't really, publicized it yet or kind of talked about it to really anybody. But the people that I did speak with my rebrand about and my new brand, y'all asked why did I do it? And I told them it was all intent. It was all from a dream. Needing change and leading something bigger than myself. And, with Something to Prove, I kind of felt like I tested the waters with the streetwear. A lot of what Something to Prove came from was proving something bigger than yourself or having something to prove that's bigger than yourself. And a lot of that was through working out. And that's what I started, with. I started with it as a workout brand, and I kind of steered away from that, just from kind of like swaying towards social media and seeing trends on streetwear stuff. And, a lot of stuff is cool, but a lot of stuff isn't meant for what you want it to be meant for. And, I seen that clear as day with Something to Prove. I'm like, man, this is I have the perfect target audience. With Something to Prove and making it a workout brand and, actually pushing that narrative of it being a workout brand. And, that's kind of what the rebrand is going to be. Like I said, I'm still not going to kind of push it out yet. So if you see this video, you're getting the first dibs of what the rebrand is and what it will be about. Like I said, it's going to be very high quality pieces, great pieces, all with a meaning, Like I said, everything that, thing that just died. But like I said, everything that I want to do, it has a meaning and a purpose and some type of intent behind it, and that's what I challenge each and every one of you to do is push yourself to be better, push the people around you to be better, make sure everything that you're doing in life has some type of meaning or, you're able to capitalize off of it or build some type of consistency around it. And yeah, man, it's crazy how God's been working in my life and doing a lot of stuff that I didn't even see myself doing a year ago, 2 years ago. The brand is going great, even though we're doing a rebrand. And man, this new brand, y'all, I'm telling y'all, like it's one of those things, bro, where it's like, man, like this is actually this is actually fire. Like it's actually like good pieces, like good high quality pieces, and they make sense. The pieces make sense, and I kind of gave y'all a little hints of what the brand is throughout this video. So if you can figure it out, then I got you with some free pieces. But a little mystery riddle for you. But yeah, my hair's about dry now, y'all. I've been sitting here. I'm going to get my hair done at like 4, so I'll probably be here like 3:30. But yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all throughout the day, and this is gonna be a long video, y'all. Long video. But I'm gonna keep y'all throughout the day because I am doing the fast until 1:53 a.m. I'm doing it till 1 a.m. I started at 1 a.m. last night. and it is currently 2:39. Currently 2:39, so I'll kind of keep a tracker of how much time I have remaining of this fast I'm doing. I encourage you guys to at least try it once. It's my first time actually trying it, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm good right now, you know. I'm good right now. Only like 9 more hours left. So we're gonna see how everything goes, but I'm gonna stop chatting y'all up, and I'll see y'all when I'm about to get ready to leave to go get my hair done. All right, guys. Y'all see Zai in the back? Say hi, Zai. So I'm going to get my hair braided now. Her mom is actually doing it, so taking her home from school and then going to get my hair done. But man, it's like 30 to 40 degrees in Michigan right now, bro. This is what I gotta get out of here, bro. This is so depressing. It's so bad. Like, it's not good to like be outside, bro. Like, nobody wanna be outside. So like, you know, it's yeah. So it's supposed to be warmer this weekend. So we'll see what that's all about. But man, I'm just so ready to get into that warm weather. But bro, I seen this weekend in Arizona supposed to be like 90 to 100 degrees. That's crazy. But you know, we'll see how I adapt to it and how things go. But yeah, man, this Michigan weather is not it. It's supposed to be the summer and it's like 40 to 50 degrees. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But I'm not about to record and drive, so I'll just see y'all when I get there. Yeah. About to get my hair braided, y'all. Next time y'all see the video, my hair gonna be braided. Alright, y'all, what's good? Just got my hair done. I'm gonna show y'all the results later because I gotta shave and get a haircut and all that. So once I get all that done, then I'll show y'all the final piece. I can't show y'all what I have done. But yeah, man, about to go back to the crib. Hopefully get my hair done by my stepdad. And then I'm chilling. We're about 7.5 hours away from 24-hour fast being done. Still going strong. Still don't feel hungry. I think just because like I put myself to like, I challenged myself to like, I feel like I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm here now, so I'm halfway, pretty much halfway. So might as well finish strong and get it done, and then I'll let y'all know how that goes once that's done. But yeah, man, about to go back to the crib and work on this stuff for my camp. I'm gonna try and get this video done and to y'all. It's gonna be pretty long, but I'm probably gonna try to get it done to y'all by, what's today? Today I'm recording on May 21st, so Wednesday. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna get it to y'all sooner or later. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I get back to the crib. Man, that was good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, got distracted. Forgot to vlog. My boy pulled up. My boy James, man.
What's the deal? That was a good vlog.
Yeah,
you
man.
know, bro. It's your boy James. We'll run Junior in the cut.
Yes,
man.
sir.
You feel me? It's my dog right here. Really my brother. You feel me? We chilling and kicking it. I ain't seen him in a while, bro, since we left the college, though, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But we back into it, man.
Yeah.
Looking at the inventory, you feel me?
Yeah.
Trying to see what we can get in and get out on the type. And then we just having a good time, bro. I don't know if y'all seen my boy Ledge. Hey, let you know right now, he the greatest. And he not. You feel me? Tell him don't play with you, bro. Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, man. We just going through some inventory, bro, and getting some orders out, man. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all follow, like, and subscribe, bro. Still got a couple hours left.
Subscribe.
Yes, sir. Got a couple hours left of the fast. Let's see. Got like 4 or 5 hours left. And then,
I like that stuff.
and then we can eat. You feel me? Then we can eat. But Yeah, man, like I said at the beginning of the video, this whole video was about intention and doing everything with intent to be better and to be positive. So like I said, I challenge y'all to do a week full of things that challenge you and make sure that everything that you're doing has some type of positive intent, some type of intention. I promise you, you'll see better results out of your life and out of your mental state. But yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with y'all in a minute once I get everything situated. All right, y'all. It's currently 11:04. So we got about 2 hours left of the fast. I got busy after my friend left. I had to cut my hair, shave, and just do all that stuff, you know, good housekeeping stuff for the body. And so yeah, now I'm laying down with Ledge, laying down here chilling. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching this random vlog. I hope y'all got something out of it from all the stuff that I talked about earlier about having intentions and having the right intentions and having intent on what you do. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys have a great night, a great day, whatever it is, whenever you see this. I challenge one of you guys to try the 24-hour fast. You can do it dry or you can do it with water. Whichever way you think you can do it. So far, I haven't had any issues. Feels great. I mean, I'm kind of tired, but you know, my body feels pretty good. But yeah, man. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys whenever I vlog again. So, all right, this the hair, man. I didn't show y'all last night, but I'm gonna show you this morning. Cut my own hair, you feel me? Braids, looking clean. You can see them. Yeah. So, shout out my cousin, man. She did her thing. Shout out me for cutting my own hair. If y'all don't know how to cut your own hair, you need to learn. But I'm about to finish getting ready, man. Gotta take my little cousin to my brother's house. So I'm gonna do that. But I'm in the vlog here, man. Catch y'all boys later.